Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is an important matchup, a battle of two top 10 teams, two forces colliding. One team will leave here making a big statement, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will get the first swing today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they'll start off with a deep shot. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Back to throw. It's Howard. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
Now, you just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Gets some space around the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, a great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
On first and 10, look at the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thornton. And they get him down after the completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, that's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that '98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
The Vols will have first and 10 here. He hands it to the back. Jukes to get free. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Vols come to the line to run the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground here. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the Vols are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And the game is now tied.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Ballard. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To throw, it's Howard. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Ball handed off. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on fourth down.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught in the backfield. It's White. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
A little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
2nd down after the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Back to pass. It's Howard. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw yet again. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Using his legs on the scramble. Picks up the first and is still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pocket airing this one out toward the sideline. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
2nd down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Sampson. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The Volunteers will crank up the tempo. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Caught behind behind the line. It's Scott. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Important third down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And they'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's caught. It's Brazel. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The Vols looking to use the up-tempo offense here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll give it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Now just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt head's out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Huge play. They finally get him down, but he's all the way up to midfield. Now they can open up the playbook. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pulls it in. It's Abuka. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Back to throw again. He's got a receiver wide open here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. He'll take a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's Howard. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Volunteers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The Buckeyes will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Now here's the toss play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle now for the offense. Takes the toss and heads left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to extend the play. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the toss, heads to his right, and they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking for the wideout. And it's complete downfield. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Running back with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's reeled in. It's Ibuka. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Second down now after the sack. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the back gets the football. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Back to throw. It's Howard. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Try and muscle for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. QB decides to keep it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Need to pick up something here in 3rd down. A field goal try here would be from 58. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The back's got it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The offense going with the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Bringing pressure. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up.
Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. This one is right through. And we are tied up now here in the 4th quarter.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and it goes right through his hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be, and they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner will be brought down. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Ayamaleva. He's moving out of the pocket. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The ball's getting set on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
On the run, it's Sampson. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The balls are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Toss play. Back heads to his right. He shreds the tackle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Henderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the back now goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. 1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Ball carrier tackled there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To the air, it's Ayamaleva. Lets it go quickly, and he's got it. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.